Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel. I am Ken, and today, guys, I wanted to do something just a little bit different. I'm starting a new series on the channel, as you guys can notice from the thumbnail, but I wanted to let you guys know, give you a little backstory how I arrived here at this point. So, towards the beginning of the year, I did a live stream, I think, where I was talking about some of my goals for the year, some resolutions, some stuff like that, stuff we do towards the beginning of the year, right? And I want to get into a movie watching goal specifically. I talked about personal goals and channel goals and all that kind of stuff. So what I said was I wanted to maybe tone it down on buying so many new titles and so many titles, basically budget better with my physical media spending. And also I said I wanted to watch more in my collection. I wanted to have a certain percentage of my collection watched by the time I got to the end of 2024. Now we're already in May, and I don't feel like I'm going to reach any of those goals that I set for myself, but I wanted to start a series to kind of help hold myself accountable for actually going back in the collection and watching some of the stuff that I have. Some titles that aren't new, that I've had forever. Some titles I may have had for like 5 years now and I haven't watched yet. I want to go back into the collection, maybe pick out 15, 20 titles, bring them over here, and then decide which ones I'm going to watch for the month. Maybe I'll have a watch list of 10 or 15 or something like that. But, you know, we're all guilty of this, I feel like, as collectors. Maybe you're good about it. Maybe you watch everything you bring in. But I feel like just from the comments section, from the interactions that I'll have on social medias with some of you guys, I feel like we're all pretty much the same. We're all, our eyes are all bigger than our stomachs when it comes to physical media, right? We're buying more than we're actually watching. And it's for a variety of reasons. We got all these incredible sales going on all the time. And it's like, you feel like if you don't hit this stuff when the sales are going on, you're going to miss out on it. You're not going to be able to get that specific title at that price again. And then, of course, we've got all the incredible new releases that are coming out. You feel like some stuff's going to be limited. If you don't get it right now, you're not going to get it with the slipcover. There's just so many reasons why our intake is sometimes more than what we're actually watching. And I do want to try to at least attempt to watch some of the movies that I have in my backlog, which my backlog is just so vast and so incredible. Like I've collected so much in a very, I feel like, short amount of time. And I've been wanting to start this series for forever. I didn't know how I wanted to do it. Did I want to go back to doing theme months where I go back and pick out like 10 Westerns and watch those, or pick out 10 movies from 1984, or pick out 10 movies in the Kino Lorber collection? Did I want to theme it in that way? And then I just decided, I thought to myself, wouldn't it be fun? Because at this point in time, guys, like my collection is so big. Like I feel like I can do my own little Blu-ray hunting video, like in my collection. Like my collection's bigger than most the stores that sell physical media. I feel like maybe not half price books. There's like multiple aisles in there, or some of the other stores. But like if I'm going to a regular thrifting joint or something, like I feel like my stack of movies over there, my rows and shelves of movies, I feel like I've got more than some of those locations, and I'm doing those videos. So I've got so many movies back there that maybe I forgot I bought, or maybe I didn't even realize I had in the collection. I just thought it'd be fun to take the camera, go over there and pick like 15, like I said, 20 titles off the shelf, and then bring them over here. And then maybe we can decide together. I know this isn't live or anything, it's pre-recorded, but maybe I can decide with you guys. I can take you through that process with me of how I decide which 10 titles that I'm going to put on my watch list for the month. So this will be the May watch list. Or the May unwatched pile, or whatever I end up calling this. I don't know, guys, but never seen it series. That's Movies and Suits. She has that. I can't steal that from her. But anyway, something. I'll do something. I'll call it something, but it's basically just me trying to catch up on my backlog of movies. And I'm going to do it in this kind of, you know, I think this is kind of a fun way to do it. Go back there, I don't know what I'm going to pick. I really have no idea. I'm going to hunt in my collection for some titles that I haven't seen. And that's the one criteria. I haven't seen that disc. I haven't watched that disc yet. I'll make that a stipulation. Well, you know what? There's some 4Ks that I might want to rewatch that I haven't watched on my OLED. So let's say this. There has to be a reason that I'm watching. It just can't be a random rewatch. There has to be a specific reason, but most of the stuff, guys, is going to be stuff that I've never seen. That's going to be the stipulation. But there might be a 4K that I haven't yet watched on my OLED yet that I want to check out on that. And that might be included in the video as well, because I feel like that's rewatch worthy material right there. Anyway, I'm already lost and off track, and I don't know what if I'm going to edit this video at all, guys. I might just leave all of this crap in there. But let's go back to the collection, guys. Pick like 10, 15 titles, 20 titles, however many I get. Bring them over here. Then we'll decide what 10 titles I'm going to watch for the month. And then I'll explain what we're going to do after that, when we get to that point. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and do it. But let's start with the 4Ks, guys, because there are so many of my 4Ks that I haven't watched yet. And like I said, maybe I'll grab a title like a Blade Runner 2049. I haven't watched this on my OLED TV yet. I'm sure it would look fantastic. It would look great on my old TV, but I would love to rewatch this movie. Even the first Blade Runner, I would love to rewatch. I don't know if I'm going to put those in my watch pile or not, but that's kind of an example of what I was talking about over there at the table. But let's try to look for stuff that I have not seen yet, that I have not watched yet, that I need to watch. I'm going through this, guys. Going through this. Oh, there we go. This is one that I've been meaning to watch for the longest time. Audrey Hepburn and My Fair Lady. I've got this 4K right here. This is a Paramount title, and it is still in the plastic, as you guys can see. So I haven't watched this movie yet. So this one I definitely want to consider for the watch pile. But okay, let's keep going. Let me try to get like 3 4Ks maybe over here of some movies that I haven't watched. The Wailing. A lot of people have been wanting me to watch The Wailing. I bought this one last November. Haven't checked it out yet. You know what? I have not watched Don't Breathe 2. I've not watched Don't Breathe 2, and I do have it on 4K, and I actually forgot I had it on 4K. So there you go, guys. You know what? I'm going to add one more because I'm seeing it up here. Adaptation. And this is why holding all these movies doesn't work. Adaptation right there. All right, so I got my 4Ks. Let's move over to the boutique section. All right, we're over here at the boutique section, and I'm trying to... There'll be a lot of stuff in this section, guys, that I haven't watched yet, because this is a lot of stuff that I, get from sales and things like that, and a lot of criterions that I have to watch. But one that's sticking out to me right now is Martin, because this is one of my second sites that I haven't watched yet. I've actually watched most of my second sites. But Martin, I need to check out, George A. Romero. So I'm gonna leave this pulled out. That's how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna leave it pulled out, and then when I stop filming, I'll come back and get it. Let's get some sleazy, trashy horror films in here. I like that stuff. Frankenhooker. I talked about wanting to watch this in my basket case review, and I even said I was gonna watch it after the review, and I did not. So let me put that on the list. Put that on the floor. Another one is Vamp. I feel like I've been hearing this one come up a lot lately. So I'm going to check out Vamp. Or maybe, again, that's a contender. I don't know if I'm going to watch that or not. I'm going to bring over at least 15 titles to the table. Flowers in the Attic, I feel like I've heard some good things about. I don't know why I'm sticking over here in Arrow so much. Flowers in the Attic. Let's see. Oh, Christy Swanson's in this? Okay, this one's a contender. I'll definitely put that down there in the pile. So now we're down to our criterions. I need to get at least a couple criterions. The Red Shoes. This is a 4K that I've been wanting to watch. That's over 2. I'm looking at the total watch time, guys, because I'm trying to make sure this is a realistic thing I can accomplish. Oh, let's throw some Western in here. Destry Rides Again. I do love my James Stewart. So there we go. There's 5 of those. Well, maybe I want to look at my Paramount Presents. Ooh, this is one I've been wanting to see for a while. Breakdown with Kurt Russell. I have not seen this movie. Let me throw this one in the pile. All right. What do I need to see from Vinegar Syndrome that I haven't seen yet? Buried Alive. I feel like I just saw Daniel from the Cobwebs channel talk about this one, or he posted about it or something. So maybe I'll check this one out. Buried Alive. This is not the... Is this the Frank Darabont one? I don't think it is, because I think Frank Darabont did a Buried Alive. But I don't think that's this. I could be wrong. And I said I was going to leave this stuff pulled out, but I haven't done that. Let's see. I know there's another... Oh, Blades. I've been wanting to watch Blades. All right, so we got some Vinegar Syndromes. Let's keep burning through. And be sure to let me know in the comment section, guys, because I feel like this might be boring for some people. Let me know if you like this. I feel like some people do like this kind of stuff, just kind of hunting in the collection, looking for stuff to watch. I feel like some people might find that interesting. I do want to watch more De Palma. So Obsession, I'm going to throw in the pile. And I might as well, because I got another De Palma. I might as well just, because I just watched Sisters. There it is. Jesus, staring me right in the face. Raising Cain, John Lithgow. So, yeah, let's knock out some De Palma, because I did want to finish his filmography this year. Gonna do Kinos. Let's see. What do we want to do for Kino? Let me get some 4K Kinos in here. See, I've watched most of my 4K Scream Factories. Like, I usually watch, I'm pretty good with my Scream Factory 4Ks. I watch them most of the time I review them. All right. What do I want to watch? Oh, Staying Alive. Let's watch Staying Alive with John Travolta. I wanted to watch that one, directed by Sylvester Stallone. Okay, Ronin. I did want to watch Ronin. That's a 4K. So there's a couple Kinos. Let's get a Kino Blu-ray in there. Definitely not Lorna the Exorcist. Definitely not Lorna the Exorcist. Oh, 2 Days in the Valley. A lot of people are saying this one was good. I know I got this one fairly recently, but it's an older title. So let's just go over here to my regular Blu-rays. And see if we got any stuff that because these are the ones that I've had the longest. Like some of these Blu-rays I've had since I started collecting, like back in 2016, 2017. So this stuff, some of these titles I've been sitting on for the longest time. Oh, As Above, So Below. I did buy this one recently, but I do want to check this out. Found footage film. I've heard some good things about this one. Oh, I did want to watch American Assassin 2. I had this one on my radar. I've had this one probably since 2017. I've heard some good things about this movie. Oh, I need to watch Galaxy Quest. I've never seen this movie. A lot of people call me out for it, so Galaxy Quest, let's leave it stuck out a little bit. And I think that was Allie that sent that to me, so thank you, Allie, if you're watching. All right, House of the Devil. I mean, we got a new Ty West film coming out. This is one I did want to check out. Yeah, some of the stuff, guys, I forgot I had. That's the fun of doing this, because like I'm going back through, I'm looking at stuff. Oh, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. I do want to see this. The Shane Black movie. How long is this one? Oh, 103 minutes. Yeah, let me do that one. Let me leave that one out. Should I go for some Hitchcock? Strangers on a Train? I haven't seen it. I've not seen Strangers on a Train. All right, guys. So I actually forgot about the 4Ks I already brought over to the table. So I ended up getting 24 titles and bringing them over here. So yeah, I cannot pick all 24 of these to try to watch this month because like I said, I am going to still be trying to attempt to watch some of the newer titles in my collection as well. But this is going to give me a goal to kind of knock that backlog down just a little bit. So, but because I brought 24 over and it is a bigger month, 31 days in this month, I'm going to shoot for 15. So there's going to be 9 here that I need to eliminate. So we'll try to decide on what to eliminate as we go. But I did bring over Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, directed by Shane Black. And this is one that's, I don't feel like I need to get to this month, so maybe I can eliminate this. What do you guys think? I feel like this is one you guys would want me to watch, though. I mean, it's got a great cast. I mean, it's got Robert Downey Jr. and Val Kilmer. Like, and I've heard nothing but great things about the movie. Let's put it in the stack. Let's put Kiss Kiss Bang Bang in the stack. And some of the stuff I may go back on when we get towards the end. Strangers on a Train. I brought this over just because I felt like I should. It is an iconic Hitchcock movie that I need to watch, but I don't think I need to watch it this month. So let me throw that to the side. Galaxy Quest. I'm sure this one's super fun. I need to give this one a watch. Let me put this one in the pile. House of the Devil. Do I need to watch House of the Devil this month? I mean, it is a Ty West film. He is having a new movie coming out, but this is one that maybe I could do in June, possibly. I don't need to watch it this month, I don't think. Right before Maxine. That one comes out in July. I think the beginning of July. So I need to catch up on some of Ty West movies I haven't seen. House of the Devil's one and The Sacrament is one, but I'm hoping to get that second side edition of that. As Above, So Below. Do I need to watch this month? I think so. I did want to really watch this. I do like found footage movies, so let me check this one out this month. Putting that in the pile. American Assassins. How long is this? The length is going to play a factor. This one's almost 2 hours. Like I said, I've heard good things about it, but do I need to watch it this month? I'm going to throw this in the no watch pile. I'll get to it eventually, though. 2 Days in the Valley. I definitely want to check this out this month for sure. Like I said, I got that recently, but it is an older title. Ronan. Do I need to watch Ronan this month? I mean, I got this last July. I probably should watch it. It probably is very good. Got a great cast. Stellan Skarsgård, Sean Bean, Jonathan Pryce. My goodness. My goodness. Should I put this one in? Let's do it. Let's put Ronan in there. All right, Staying Alive. I want to watch Staying Alive. I'm putting that in there. So I'm up to 6 right now, guys. And I got Raising Cain and Obsession. And I do want to watch these because I'm trying to catch up on my Brian De Palma. So I'm keeping those in there. Up to 8 right now. Adaptation. Do I need to watch Adaptation this month? I'm thinking no. Something's got to go out. I'll watch it eventually. The Wailing. How long is The Wailing? Isn't this one like 2.5 hours? Yeah, it's 2.5 hours. Sorry, The Wailing. I'm throwing you out for time reasons. Sorry. My Fair Lady. I do want to check this one out. Oh my God. This one's 3 hours long. Jesus. See, I got to watch Doom Part 2 this month. Oh my God, 3 hours long for my... See, the thing is, I want to put this one in the stack, but I know if I put this one in the stack, knowing that it's a 3-hour movie, I probably won't watch it. So let's put it to the side. I'll get to it eventually, guys, I promise. Don't Breathe 2. What's the length on this one? If this is like 2.5 hours, I'm going to scream at somebody. Let me see. Ghost House Pictures. This is a Sony release. 98 minutes. That's more my speed. Don't Breathe 2. Do I need to do Don't Breathe 2? Yeah, I do. I think I do because I think I put every single one of my 4Ks to the side. So this is the only one I have left. Not that I don't have other 4Ks from boutique labels, but anyway. Don't Breathe 2. Let's keep that in there. That's 9. I'm at 9 right now. We got Destry Rides Again. James Stewart film. How long is this one? This one's 94 minutes. This is my speed. And I do love my Westerns. I love James Stewart. There's not a movie that I've seen with James Stewart in it that I haven't liked. I just love him. I think he's so great. Like, he might be, like, I don't know, top 5 actors for me at this point. Like, I just think he's freaking awesome. So, The Red Shoes. The Red Shoes. I feel like The Red Shoes can wait. The Red Shoes can wait. Flowers in the Attic. I'm going to give this one a watch. I really heard a lot of good things about Flowers in the Attic. Let me put that in the stack. I'm up to 11 over here. Got room for, how many more do I got? 4 more. I got to cut 2. So I just got to cut 2 more. Okay, I'm going to watch Vamp. I'm going to watch Vamp. I'm in the mood for some vampire stuff. I am going to watch Frankenhooker because I want to watch more Frank Henenlotter. So we're going to watch Frankenhooker. Buried Alive. I think this is the only Vinegar Syndrome I have in here. I want to check this one out. We'll check out Buried Alive this month. We'll check out Buried Alive. Blades. Sorry, Blades. You're going you're going somewhere else. Second Sight. I really wanted to watch Martin, but the one below it, I want to watch even more. Breakdown. I want to watch Breakdown. So damn, I want to watch both of these. Let me see if there's something I can cut. All right, guys. We're gonna cut. You guys may not like this. I'm going to cut Ronin. I'm going to cut Ronin because it feels like it's in the same vein as Breakdown. So, but Martin's a vampire movie and Vamp's a vampire movie. Can I cut Vamp out of there? Damn. All right. I guess I'm feeling vampires more than action this month because I'm keeping Vamp in there. There we go, guys. That's it. That's the stack. I've got my 15. I cut out Ronin. I added Martin and Breakdown in the stack. And you know what? This was a fun video. I enjoyed making this. I hope you all enjoyed watching it. Getting to decide on my watch list. Now, I just need to watch these releases right here, these movies. And how I'm going to do that, guys, is I've got 30. Well, as I put this video up, as of today, this is March the 3rd, or May the 3rd, sorry. But I'm probably going to put this video up on May the 5th. So I've got 26 days to watch these 15 movies and also a host of review titles that I have to review. So I'm going to hold myself accountable. I am. I want you guys to know if I watch these or not. So what I'm going to do is at the end of the month, we're going to do a follow-up. And I'm going to hold myself accountable for these titles. Did I watch them? Were there any that I missed? Why did I miss them? I am going to do that video at the end of the month. So there you have it, guys. That's the new video series. I hope you enjoyed it. It's just basically me catching up on my watch pile that just never dies and keeps growing. And I love it because I love physical media, but I have to watch these movies. I just have to. So let me know if you like this, though, in the comment section. This continuing is really going to depend on your guys' support and if you like this video and you like this kind of stuff. So I appreciate you watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications, and I'll see you next time.